Alrighty then, welcome back to the ToonScroll Challenge. Sorry about the delay. I finally had my pea soup being actually quite good. So I actually made it from a stew to a soup, which is good. The main problem I had was that I didn't have any blender with me. So now I finally bought myself a blender, and now I could enjoy this soup. The only downside is I actually need to cook it a little bit longer because I noticed that it was not fully cooked properly. So that's what I'm gonna. That's why it took a little bit longer than normal to get started. Well, technically it didn't took longer, but for me it took longer. All right, I had to literally wait a whole day for it to be better because yesterday it was not that great. It was a little bit too watery, and now it is much more stiff, which is great for, well, enjoying good soup. So yeah, now I finally have my old-fashioned snerts, which is great. So yeah, no further ado, let's get started and see where we end on this. So what I'm gonna be doing today is just coloring things up, and then from there on I will move forward tomorrow. Wait, no. Tomorrow I will actually be going back to working on my. Yeah, fine. I'll do it tomorrow, but I will not have all the time. The main issue with it today is that there are some issues with it. Oh, I can actually not do that. All right, fine. Then I will do it the other way around. So we have this, and we have this, and we're gonna add it in here. So next week I will be working on getting back at working out. So that's literally what I'm gonna be doing, and yeah, that's also gonna be fun. I have not done that. Well, I always do it in the winter period, working out, and I normally do it with a big giant group, so that's also great. But yeah, so that's what my plan is for tomorrow, and then Friday is gonna be a very slow day, and Sunday and Saturday I will be very busy, so I don't know if I actually can do anything then. Mainly because I actually get myself the handing of the medal that I actually made last year, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I hope that actually also turns out great. So what I'm doing now is just adding the basic line color to it, and then after that we're gonna be adding in the darker color, and then we're adding in the other colors as well. This always takes so much longer time than everything else, but eventually it will be worth it. So here we go. So yeah, but next week will actually be a very relaxing week. Actually, not a lot of going on. So next week I will be continuing with the Japanese lessons. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to then fully aim on getting better at it. Mainly because, well, being sick didn't help with the schedule, and it actually put me off, and I actually have finally the motivation to work on it further. So that's good. And that's indeed a very important thing to happen. All right. Nice. So yeah, a lot of things happened. Yesterday because I actually made myself a soup, and it actually didn't turn out that great. So my stomach was very upset because, well, apparently eating eating that soup was not the smartest move, let's say the least. Looks like I actually made a mistake here. That's in here. No, it's in here. No. Where is it then? Here. Yes. Here, correct? No, this one. Yes. All right. Let me just add that in there. No, this one. This is the upper part. All right. Now we actually go back. So now we have this color. This is the first color of 2, I believe. It was 2 colors, right? No, it was 3. It was 2. Interesting. So it was only 2? Yeah, it was 2 colors and then added the darker color on the top part as a separate part, and then add the other parts as well to it. Yeah. All right, I see. There we go. No, 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 no. This is gonna be a long drawing. Yep, this is gonna be the hardest one to do properly. Probably right. Yeah, mainly because of how it all turns out to be. Right, because if I have this, that means I need to double check this. So with the hair, we have this. So we have these other colors. So the first bit is gonna be that color, and then white and darker color on the top part. All right, so that's how to do it. And then, yeah. So just keep on doing what I'm now doing. And that should give us the right amount of stuff. Nice. Okay, now we have that done. Now we need to double check if that color was actually the color that I was using in the first place. Yes, it was. All right, so it was actually the lighter bits actually caused it to change the color. Of course, that is indeed how it works, but I had to double check that. No. There we go. There we go, and Now we actually have what I want, right? No, not fully. No. I need to add a little more shading to it. There we go. Now that should work. All right. Yes, all right. That should give us a heads up of what I want with it. Do I need to add a little more lighter to it? Probably. Double check. Oh, that's a little bit too long. Yes, I did do a little more on it. So what I'm going to be aiming here to do is actually adding a little more. Oh. Yes. Okay, now that we have done that, now we can add in this bit, which is dark brown. That's dark brown. So we should add dark brown to it. So now we add in dark brown. This dark brown needs to be, I think, 75. And then the bottom side, yes. Then we're going to go for blending. And then we're going to go here and deal with that bit. Now we're almost done. Okay, now we have that done. Now we need to get the next bit done. So that's gonna be then. Let's see. Oh, what? Ah, yes. Okay. So that's what I did. Very well. That will be done. So now I did actually something else. That is, I mean, should go for the brown again and get myself some good old-fashioned light spots. I should do this on 3.5, right? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a little more lighter. But then I need to have... Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, and then here I did actually the opposite. Yes, and here I did actually the opposite. So here I actually went with a very dark color. All right, and then I need to just get erasing. All right. Now that is actually what I need. Now I have done that. Now I need to add in the light lasting, which is then the shine. That is that. That is one. That is pure white, and then yellow to it, right? If I'm correct. So I should be fine here. I do need to add a little more thickness to it. 7, it should work. Oh wait, I need to do the move tool here. This bit needs to be a little more bigger. There we go. Easy. Alright, now that we have done that part, now that we have done this part, we can now actually move to the next bit, which is then the face or the body itself. So let's do that now. So let's do first the color that I want, which is the main baseline color for this all. I'll put it into a group. So far, so good. Yep, but one bit here that is a bit problematic. And that I should definitely erase. Near the cheek, there you go. Now we have done that, we can now start the rest of it. So first things first, add in the shading and then add the rest. then here, here. Oh, come on. All right, and then here we should add the rest. Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm pressing the right. Oh, I'm pressing the blend button. Yeah, that ain't working. There we go. Okay. Right. Now we're going to add in the lighter color. Yes, all right. I saw I made a mistake, so I will fix that. Just give me a sec. There you go. Now we have done that, we have done this, we have done that, yes. Then after that, we should be able to get now the eyes done. So let's do the eyes again. That is not in here. That is not here. Yeah, it is in here. Where are the eyes? Wings, dress, hair. What? No, in here. All right. So first things first, let's grab all those colors. Right, that's the first color. Then the second one. And then in the mouth. Looks like I made a mistake here. This one, right? No. It's in the face, so let me just grab that. There you go. Now we're gonna first do the eyes. Yes. Nice, that's one. Then we're gonna go for the blue, and then we're gonna go for dark red and dark brown, and then we should be able to add the rest of it. Oh, hello, Rube. I'll be back in the later on the next stream because I have an animation I have to work on. Good luck. Well, thanks. You too, by the way. Animations are quite hard to do anyway. It is quite difficult. I tried it myself, but it was not the best outcome. Well, it was something, let's say at least. But yeah, good luck on that animation, by the way, Rove. It is very hard, and I do know what you're talking about if it is hard. So good luck with that. I wish you the best of luck on it. Yes. Okay, those eyes actually look good. Nice. All right, now we're gonna go back. Sorry if I was a little bit late on that reaction. I was a little bit busy with looking at things on the other side, so I got a little bit distracted. All right, so now we need to go. That is the eyes, the eyebrows. All right. Now we're gonna do the eyebrows, which is this one. And after the eyebrows, we can then go to the next bit. I saw that I made a mistake here with the dark color. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There you go. Alright, now we have done that. We can now go here. And now we add in that light color towards the blue. Okay, so that means I now have a very, very difficult thing to do, which is adding shading towards the eyes. First things first, we're adding in the dark color. and then we're going to add in the light blue to it. That is literally what I'm going to be aiming to do then. Looks also that I made some mistakes here and there, so I will fix those. And that is the fix. Now I need to go back here, and now I need to add in the light color. I need to do this on 3 if I'm correct. And then this one shouldn't be also deeper here. There you go. All right, and now we need to add in the last bit, which is then the white spots, right? Yeah, the white spots, and the white spots need to be in they need to be on the side line 2 times. So let's see if I can get that right. So white spots. Nice. All right. Now that we have done that, we can now continue with the rest, which is the dress. And then after the dress, there should be not that much of a problems anymore. So first the dress and then the rest. So dress and then the wings, and then we should be all fine. The main issue with the dress is always that it is a little bit difficult sometimes to double guess where everything is going, but it should be not that difficult this time. So let's do that. Dress is quite straightforward. 2 colors, 1 green, one not that green. First, let's draw it fully green, and then after that, we can do the rest on it. We can add the details to it later. Right. Yeah. And then we add the darker colors to it later. All right. Now we have done that. We have done this side, I believe, now fully. Yeah. Looks like I missed one bit here, so I need to do that later. Of course, after the baseline, we need to then go for the darker lines, and then after the darker lines, we should be fine. But first, I need to do the base. All right, this is the base color, if I'm correct. Now we need to add in the lighter bits and the darker bits. So that means I need to add in the darker bits, which is this one, and then add the lighter bits as well, and then that should then give me the right amount of things leeway on the rest of it. So let's see. First things first, this is the darker bit, right? Yeah. That's barely noticeable. Right. Now we did the darker bit on that side, and then we can now add in the darker bit, and then we can add the light bit, and then we should add the light bit on the other side, and then we can start with the coloring part. Jesus. Wait, that's way too light. That's almost white. That is not good. This then. Nice. And then now we should be able to get the rest. Okay. Now we've done that, we can now add in the darker. Now we can add in the darker bit, which is this bit. Oh, that's way too dark. Come on, give me the right amount of dark. There we go. Not too edgy, not too dark. All right, now we have done that, we can then add in the darker bits. Well, on that side, because we don't need it there. Now we need to only have the color there. All right, now we can go to the next bit, which is the now it's the other colors that we need to go for. And then we can add in the rest. So first things first. No, for fuck's sake, I missed something here. Damn it. Well, it's hard to spot sometimes these mistakes anyway. But it is important to double focus on it. Any more line? Yeah. So this is one bit of it, then this is one bit of it. That means I don't need to have it here. And then I need to make sure that I have this bit on the other side. And this bit on the other side. Well, first things first. Should add a lighter color to it. So let's go for that. It's gonna be here and gonna be here. Then we're gonna add a darker color to it, which is here. No, we can actually just get this color. I think that's a better color for that. All right, now we can add in the color of the blue to it. So let's do first blue, which is the dark color blue, and then we're gonna add in the light color blue afterwards. That's the most easiest way to do it. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, blue 5, six, and 7. And we should definitely save, just in case. I don't want to be ruining my own damn work here. Oh boy. We should save it and on a different one. Knowing my luck, this will probably be corrupted later down the line, which is bad. So I should save it now. There you go, we have saved it successfully. So far, so good. Alright, so now what we need is the lighter color on the blue, because we have only dark blue. So we now should add the lighter color of the blue to it, which we always implement here. And add a little more lighter over there, lighter over there, lighter over there, lighter over there, lighter over there. Mainly because I want that lighter to be highlighted. And then we can drag that line work over there. And we can drag it over there. And now the hardest part is going to be stopping it there. And, oh, come on. There we go. Now with that said, I should now be able to get the last bit, which is this bit right here, which is the midsection. And now we have yellow, and then it should be all fine. Jesus. Okay, now that we've done that, we can now add in the next bit, which is this side right here. And after that, we should be fine, because then we only need to have this one, which is quite easily done. So. All right. Now we have that. Now we can get this bit, which is quite easily done. So now we need to have this. What? Really? Yep. Knew it. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here and delete this bit right here. Now we're gonna go back, and now we're gonna add in the lighter colors to it. I think I actually have the lighter color here, right? Yeah, I do. Which is light green, if I'm assuming. Yeah. And then we just need to add in the last bit, which is this one. And then we should be fine. Then we can start with the next bit. Now we will do the flowers, because we're going to do this on a separate part, because I don't want to ruin that dress. All right. So first things first, grab the baseline color for this, which is this one right here. Oh, I also forgot the red part and that part, but oh well. That will be done then as well. First, green. All right, then we're gonna add a green to it. What the? Come on. Right, then we're gonna go here and grab the color I want with this. And we're gonna add in the green. Oh, well, then we're gonna add in the yellow, and then after that we're gonna add in the last bit of the color for it. Oh, really? I forgot stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I will fix that. I will fix that. See that I made some mistakes here and there with the coloring of the wings, it looks like. Yep. Well, that will be done. That will be done. Just don't you worry about that. Then we're gonna add in the last bit for it, which is the shading on the flower part. And then we're gonna fix the wings on the other one. Because it looks like I forgot some bits here and there. Alrighty then. Now let's go back to the original one that we made the first time. Because it looks like I forgot to put the wings properly down. As stated before, need to fix that. I think why it happened though. I think I know why it happened. And then I spotted the problem. It's mainly because I used the other background and I have cancelled out the other background and therefore it actually didn't appear. I always have that trouble with it. Well, luckily we can just prevent that from happening. And then here is then the bit of red that is all fully non-existing white, which is annoying. Now we can deal with the orange bits that have been left behind. And then the yellow bit. And then we should be able to finish this one off. And then the yellow and the blue stay there. Bloody hell. Alright. And then the yellow again. Alright, now that we have done that side, we can now go fix the other one, which has less problems, I believe. Yeah, it only has like 2 major bits that have been white out. And 1 bit of yellow. Wow. Alright, let's save this. Blech. Blech. So much work. Alright, now that we have done that side, we can now go here and do the rest. Let me double check. This is already an hour in. Let's do that. Let's waste that. Let's wait for that for tonight, probably after I've done some cooking. Yeah. So I will leave it here for now, and then tonight I will actually move forward on this. I need to take a bit of a break. My hand is a little bit itchy. Oh well, let's say the wrist is a little bit itchy on that. So yeah, it turned out great already, so that's good. The drawing looks already good, and the characters look the same, so that's a huge compliment. So now the only thing I need to do is actually get the wings properly done, so get the wings the same way as the other ones. I will do that with a copy paste and then see which place doesn't have the same. I hope that actually works. I have no clue, by the way. So yeah, I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. Thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and yeah, until the next time.